It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And Clark, as we march down the final stretch of the NBA season, there's a lot of talk about the individual award races.
Yeah, you know, that's a fun time for me because there's always multiple candidates for just about every NBA award, and there's much debate that takes place. So, Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Coach of the Year, all of that. Love it. So many guys worthy of those accolades every season.
Now, here's Nash. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Now the Clippers with it. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now, here's Nash. Stevenson setting the pick for Nash. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. Richardson dishes to Davis. Johnson outside. Back to Davis. And the rejection by Bradley. Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Nash kicks it out to Stevenson. Nowitzki inside. Richardson covering. Franklin for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Woo! Glad to get that out of the way. I mean, maybe these teams will settle down now that we finally got a bucket on the board. That was like watching paint dry.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Franklin. And it's Bell in for Stevenson. Now here's Davis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nash against Davis. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Nash drives in. Now here's Nowitzki. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They now take the lead.
And the soft touch on that floater, Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Here's Nash. Pass to Wang. Now here's Nowitzki. Sinks the triple.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
Devin Harris is checked in for Nash.
Number 34.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the paint, here's Richardson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night. The Clippers trail. Outside, Davis. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. West against Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Over West. And it's Dallas with another.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Now here's Davis. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pass to Richardson. West setting the pick for Richardson. Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for 3. Wang pulls it in. Dallas leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Jones, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
Ready to fire right off the catch. Excellent shot prep.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Clippers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Podkolzin's checked in for Wang. Cardinal comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Franklin subbed in for Jones. West with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the screen. Pass to Cardinal. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Joe Smith, he's checked in for West. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
On the drive, Davis doing a nice job anticipating the contact and not avoiding it, going right into it to draw the foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Delp. Franklin for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Franklin's got 6 points.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible. And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Strickland. Down low. The jump hook. And another basket for Dallas.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The Clippers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Franklin. Here's Strickland. Pass to Delp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Here's Strickland to the middle. Here's Podkolzin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Podkolzin's got his second bucket. Clippers trail by 4. Now Davis. He's got 6. And it's blocked. Here's Strickland. And he drives in. Here's Podkolzin. Goes back up. Pass to Strickland. It's stolen by Davis. Richardson kicks to Davis. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 9.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time. Barron nailing the jump shot.
Stevenson, a screen on Davis. Here's Strickland. Here's Franklin. Here's Strickland. Hasn't made one yet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dallas shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Davis down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mavericks making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. Davis against Harris. Pass to Cardinal. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Davis missing. Dallas has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. In the corner, Bell with it. Here's Franklin. Pass to Cardinal. From outside the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for York.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Boykins, guarded by Harris. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dallas leading by 3. It's good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Rebounded by Moore.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Pass to Mason. Smith with a screen on Jones. Mason against Jones. Shot clock at 5. Moore. It's blocked. Here's Harris. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
Smith with a screen on Harris. Here's Boykins. It's tipped. Inside. And Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by Jones. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead. And for the Clippers, they're shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. It's stolen by Harris. And the layup is good. Harris has got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Mason against Jones. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Boykins. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harris passes to Stevenson. Harris, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here is Mason. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in New Orleans. The shot's good.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris inside, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Richardson kicks to Boykins. From outside, off the mark. Here's Harris. Here's Cardinal. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Dallas making a switch here. Nash is checked in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
And that one falls for Nash.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference. And
he can't hit the second.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Dallas leading by 14. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to McCarty. Here is Boykins. Oh, trying for it, and stolen by Nash. Dealt the pass to Nash. That one goes. Count it. Nash has got 5 points now this quarter.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Now here's Smith. No scoring in this one.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, Smith is very capable of playing both forward spots as well as the center position. And the importance of that kind of versatility, boy, you can't underestimate it.
Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Nash with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Can't hit from in close. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. To the inside, here's West, and the rejection by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mason. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Clippers trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Screen by Smith. Mason looking around. Inside. Smith inside. Goes back up. Bucket is good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Nash. He's got 9. Pass to Franklin. Back to Nash. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game lost to the Hornets.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Cheatham's checked in. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Now Boykins. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to McCarty. Mason for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Nowitzki with the screen on Mason from 12 feet out. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Bell. Nowitzki's got 9 points.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
Pass to Boykins. Mason with it, defended by Bell. 4 on the shot clock. Mason kicks to Smith, and he comes up with the deuce.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Strickland. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here is Boykins. Still scoreless. It's Roger Mason on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play. Mavericks leading by 20.
Here's Strickland to the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Mason. Here's Smith, defended by Nowitzki. Shoots from 8. And it's Smith missing. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. To the paint, here's Nowitzki. Smith with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Boykins, looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Mason. Here's Smith. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got his second basket of the night. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Nowitzki a screen. Driving in. Strickland passes to Nowitzki.
And I like the trickery of Nowitzki. Super at drawing the D into the air and then earning that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
And the basket by Harris. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis, the pass to Richardson. Smith against Nowitzki. Smith kicks to Richardson. Cotto. It's rebounded by Dallas. And with this group, the term record-setting might be an understatement when you look at their accomplishment on the road. Over 35 wins. It just doesn't even compute.
And they've somehow figured out pretty much every team in the NBA and how to beat them. So they are the team to watch as we get into the playoffs.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He hits the second from the line. Here is Davis. He's got 12. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Clippers have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Smith finds Richardson. Cotto. Podkolzin with the rebound. It's been all Mavericks. Harris outside. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
The play does its job getting someone free to fire off a shot.
Here's Davis. Richardson outside. Smith sets the pick for Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
David West, he's checked in for Smith. And Richardson drops them both. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Harris. Good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Operating out of the two-man game, he sees an opening and then calls his own number.
Davis with it. 12 points for him. Inside, here's West, and the stuff by West.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Nowitzki outside. Oh, good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. West setting the pick for Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Harris against Davis. Back to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Clippers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Johnson surveying the floor. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Steve Nash, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Richardson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And he makes that one.
And terrific control from Nowitzki, putting a nice soft touch on that floater.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Two minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Tries again. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Johnson dishes to Davis. The three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bradley is screen on Davis. Nash the pass to Bradley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
And here is Davis. He's got 16. A nice shot by Delk. Delk's got his first points of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
They set the pick. Pass to Cardinal. Back to Nash. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bradley, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bradley's got his second bucket tonight.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Nash against Davis. Pass to Richardson. Cotto. The Mavericks pull it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dallas shooting the ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. To the inside, Podkolzin hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Podkolzin's got the first basket of the second half here for the Mavs. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Davis. Stevenson outside. There's a screen. It's hauled in by Richardson. And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game. Johnson can't get it to go.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Jones drives in. Here's Franklin. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Clippers. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Driving the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
That free throw missing, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And he's good on the second. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Stevenson outside. Top of the key, Nash. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Franklin. Back to Nash. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Franklin. Over Davis. They get it back. The second chance effort. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Stevenson's got 5 points so far.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Davis against Nash.
Mavericks foul. Brian Cardinal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Richardson against Stevenson. 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Nash. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Delp. Nash with the screen on Richardson. Delp the pass to Nash. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Fourth team foul. At the line for LA, Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And the Clippers call time here. A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Franklin. Bell comes in for Franklin. And Devin Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's West. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You got to wrap him up right there if you're going to try to keep Nowitzki from scoring. He's just so big and smart and skilled. You got to wrap him up. Don't let his arms get up.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Richardson outside. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Harris with it. West picks him up. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Davis down low. Harris is there. Got a hand on it. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Mavericks on D. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. West kicks to Johnson. Offline with his 3. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Nowitzki outside. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 6 assists in the game.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
And it's Davis missing. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Harris with it. West picks him up. Now here's Nowitzki. 26 points for him. Harris finds Nowitzki. Over Davis. Can't hit from the low block. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Nash outside. Franklin for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He had a defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's been to the line quite a bit in this one, shooting 6 of 9. Joe Smith, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dallas has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And Nash, here we go. Here's Cardinal. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Smith. Good on the baseline, Jay. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Give a round of applause for your Clippers.
And the Clippers making a change here. Boykin's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Bradley's checked in. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Pass to Bradley. Picked him clean. In the corner, it's Richardson. From past the arc, the Mavericks pull it in. Cardinals got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Here's Bradley. David West grabs the miss. Smith with it, guarded now by Nash. To the wing right side. Here's Boykins. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bradley sets the pick for Nash from 13. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Nash. Nash has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. LA's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The first one falls. Roger Mason has checked in for West. And Dallas with a change here too. Podkolzin's checked in for Bradley. Dallas shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. It's Nash with the drive. Podkolzin. Back to Nash. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Clock is at 3. Stolen away. And stolen by Nash. Pass to Podkolzin. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 5 assists tonight.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. An amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
And here's Richardson. He's guarded by Stevenson. And it's Quentin Richardson on with a 3. Richardson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Clippers. Here's Nash. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here is Boykins, guarded by Harris. To the middle, here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Nowitzki's got 28.
All about controlling the body, setting a stiff pick, and then spinning in the scoring position. Well done.
Now Mason, defended by Bell. Mason dishes to Smith. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
In the corner, Smith with it. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got 12 in the game.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Pass to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. 32 points for Nowitzki.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's Roger Mason on the wing, defended by Bell. Here's McCarty. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And the Mavericks call time here. Austin is checked in for Los Angeles. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Strickland. He's got 8. Pass to Franklin. And here's Bell from the arc. It's good from long range. Bell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Got a piece of it. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Strickland, and the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Nineteen seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Nash, 15 points in the game. Pass to Strickland, 5 on the clock. Stolen by Mason. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Dallas delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here is Boykins. Pass to Mason. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Boykins. Mason's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Clippers. Harris passes to Franklin. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now Boykins. It's Roger Mason on the wing. Here's McCarty. No good with the triple. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Inside, it's stolen by Smith. Here's McCarty, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rajah Bell.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a switch here. Moore's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Mavericks with possession here. Nash, the pass to Strickland, and that one drops for him.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Hit the line for your Clippers. Boykins. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Smith with it. Moore outside. Mason dishes to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas basketball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Nash outside. Pass to Franklin. Back to Nash. And Nash gets double teamed. Shot clock at 6. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. McCarty the pass to Boykins. Pass to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Joe Smith playing in name, but not in game, doing a nice job that time to draw the foul.
And he makes the first. Colzine's checked in for Dallas. Cardinal comes in for Franklin. Second free throw, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint, here's Colzine, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to McCarty. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Franklin. Down low. Out to Nash. Here's Colzine. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Come on, Mason, bring it.
And here is Mason. Smith outside. They set the pick. Boykins passes to Smith. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Boykins. Boykins has got 3 assists in the game. To the middle, here's Colzine, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Mason. Now Boykins. McCarty the pass to Smith. Mason for 3. Colzine with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's rebounded by McCarty. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Boykins. Moore with it over Colzine. No good from Moore. Now here's Nash. Here's Strickland. Back to Nash. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Lets the 3 fly. Smith kicks to Moore. Pass to Mason. Here is Boykins, defended by Nash. Here is Boykins to the left wing. McCarty the pass to Boykins. Gets an open look and hits.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Nash outside with the drive. Here's Colzine, back to Nash. Pass to Strickland. That one drops for him.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control, exactly what you want from the roller.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mason. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Nash inside. Podkolzin's shot is good. Podkolzin's got 10 points here in the second half.
The two-man action so tough to cover, especially when he's running the pick and roll.
Here's Boykins. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. Now Harris. To the inside, Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside, Davis. Pass to West. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. Harris setting the pick for Nowitzki. Down low. A nice shot by Harris. 16 points for Devin Harris.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's stolen by Bradley. Back to Harris. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. And it's Harris off the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Love that. Being proactive and getting it done.
There's the pick. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Richardson. And he banks in the layup. Richardson's got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Harris drives in.
Hey, when you see that opening, hey, you got to take it.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
That one is off. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley.
2.
And the second free throw, good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Davis looking for an opening. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Here's Harris. Here's Nowitzki. For 3, Bell. No good, shot missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Pass to Davis. West against Nowitzki. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 11 rebounds in the game. They set the screen. Here's Harris. The Clippers grab the miss.
Foul charge to Devin Harris. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for LA.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here are the Mavericks now. Harris a screen on Richardson. Bell dishes to Harris. And that's collected by Davis. LA has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Strickland passes to Franklin. Here's Strickland.
2 minutes.
Jones looking for an opening. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Forcing the action a bit, you draw fouls when you do so.
And that one falls for Jones.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dante Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them. Clippers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Richardson. That's tipped. Here's Strickland. Pass to Delp. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. To the paint, Strickland. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Nowitzki.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Jones, the pass to Strickland. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Baron Davis picks one up.
4th team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Strickland. 1 shot.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Shot to stop the run, and Franklin pulls it down. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Strickland passes to Delp. 6 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. Davis with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.